got me, son. You got me. Right in the mouth. We'll try it again. Ooh, mwah. Yeah. You are growing up way too fast.
Jorelle is a mom that I was working with who had some struggles with depression and anxiety during her pregnancy.
Let me see.
We had a really good talk, and she just kind of opened up and just said, I, I'm struggling.
During the points where I was at my lowest, I think I felt that life was done. And I would just get so far into it until I felt like I couldn't escape from all of the pain. I knew at the end of the day, if I wanted to be healthy for myself and healthy for my child, then I had to take care of that.
Hey, it's so good to see you.
Same here.
So how's everything been going?
Great, absolutely great. Got a chunky little boy.
I know, I saw some pictures. We got
Yes.
all the little baby rolls.
All of the little baby rolls.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Big cheeks. Love it.
Oh my goodness. So how have things been emotionally?
Emotionally, things were up and down. And so having the therapy side of it during the pregnancy and after has been a big help. Because I don't think I would be able to have a normal conversation with you about my emotions if I didn't have it. And so because I took that route and finally opened up and let my pride sit aside, I was like, okay, maybe this will be good, and it's definitely showing improvements.
You said put my pride aside.
Yeah.
Like what do you think was stopping you in the past from going the therapy route?
I mean, you, for the most part, especially culturally, it's taboo in a sense, especially in a Black family. You don't want to seem like, oh, you're pathetic, but you want the help, but you don't want to look like you're, giving up on yourself, or people looking at you like, oh, she's crazy, or whatever the case may be. You think about all the outsides versus thinking about yourself first.
Right. And I think that's a big misconception about therapy is that you must be weak or you must be crazy or something must be wrong with you. And I think that that's been a misconception that has hurt the Black community tremendously, is that pride of I don't need any help. Like I'm strong enough, or this is my favorite, I'm just gonna pray about it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pray about it.
That's
And
true.
it's like, no, we really do need to be serious about our mental health. And I think that's probably something that we missed
Very much so.
in our community, and that we have opportunity now to do differently. So what has been the biggest benefit, would you say, about going to therapy and like beginning to take hold of your mental health?
The benefit of it has been to open my eyes and allowing me to be able to accept, okay, this is what my emotions are, this is what I'm feeling. If I feel myself going to a dark place, and I can take a second and stop and think where I am in that moment. And so it's just helping me to be present for my son and for my marriage as well, because the more that I allowed myself to stay so far and deep into those emotions, I was pulling myself away from where I needed to be. And I didn't want to do that anymore because I witnessed, some of that with my mom and my parents. And I have made a pact to myself. I am not going to repeat these same things. I do not want to cycle. So that's been my biggest thing.
Wow, that's amazing. And you said something to me that was key, because we talk a lot about, generational curses.
Yes.
Behaviors that we've seen, that
Over
we've
and over
learned,
again. Right.
and that we're repeating
That's
over
right.
and over again in our home lives, with our children, with our families, with our, partners. And that is what we can call generational curses.
Right.
And so by learning new skills, learning new ways to handle emotions and to new ways to behave and respond, that helps us tremendously.
It
and that's
does.
really what therapy is about. Like,
Had I not gotten a therapy, going through those emotions, it would definitely be rough. because I would be trying to fight my own self and tell my own self how to heal when I don't even know what to do. So, you know, when you have somebody else there that can help you and talk to you and give you a different perspective around your own mind, you can't see yourself from the outside in. And having that is a big help.